all of us who struggle with trying to get our kids snacking under control have to watch this. You might remember that a little bit back we reported on a new study out this month which found that some kids snack 3 times a day, getting nearly a third of their daily calories in salty or sweet snacks. We wanted to see just how real this problem is, so Juju spent some time with a family who allowed us to set up a secret snack cam in their kitchen. And Juju's here now, and that was one busy kitchen that weekend.
It was, and as you say, the cameras just do not lie, and 5 mounted surveillance cameras speak volumes, I have to say. The trouble with all that snacking is that this is all happening on top of 3 regular meals. It tends to be high in calories and low in nutrition, basically junk food. The research says that kids are losing touch with hunger cues. So what's a busy parent to do? Well, our cameras give a tantalizing glimpse of the state of American snacking.
Hey, are you hungry?
I'm hungry for Daddy.
Meet the Tullys, Mark and Christy, and their 3 adorable children, Andrew 6, Liam 3, and baby Caroline. This is their kitchen, full of healthy snacks and some not so healthy ones. They bravely agreed to let us wire Snack Central with cameras for the weekend. Remember, what you're about to see is just snacks, above and beyond breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Andrew kicks it off with an after-dinner snack Friday night, a buttered bagel before bed.
Do you want it toasted?
439 calories. After breakfast on Saturday, on the way to swim practice, Andrew asks if he can have pudding.
How about a yogurt instead?
And so begins the pudding versus yogurt meltdown.
You said I could have one?
Yeah, Mommy wasn't paying attention to what you said exactly, so. How about for lunch you have the pudding and have a yogurt for now? Did you have a yogurt at breakfast?
Mom and Dad put up a good fight, but in the end, pudding prevails. Between lunch and dinner, Christy puts together a plate of low-fat string cheese, graham crackers, and apples. Andrew helps himself to some goldfish. Finally, an after-dinner bedtime snack.
Andrew, you want ice cream?
Ice cream with chocolate syrup for the older son and
Carrots,
Oh yeah.
tomatoes,
Oh yeah.
peppers.
Oh yeah.
cookies for the younger. Andrew's Saturday snack tally, 741 calories. Liam's, 467. Sunday morning, after breakfast, little Liam helps himself to graham crackers and a glass of milk. Mom adds grapes into the mix. A little later, a little mischief.
If you want chocolate milk, yes. Just open up this cabinet. The locks are off, see? Ah, yeah, cool. This lock is off too, Cass.
As the weekend draws to a close, Christy makes the boys a fruit smoothie. Sunday's snack tally, 635 calories for Andrew and 390 for Liam.
If I had to give the Tullys a grade, it would probably be a C.
We turn to registered dietitian Samantha Heller for the skinny on snacking.
They're eating over half of their recommended calories for their age in salty, sugary snacks.
Heller's advice? First, try not to let your children snack out of habit. Make sure they're actually hungry. Next, set a good example.
You can't have a parent eating donut holes and telling your kid to eat carrots. That won't work.
And finally,
When it's yogurt versus chocolate pudding, who is going to win? The pudding is always going to win.
stockpiling the kitchen with bad snacks is a bad idea.
Okay, guilty as charged. I've had a donut hole in my day. But you know, the truth is, if it's unrealistic to get rid of all the junk food, how do you get sort of slightly more healthy alternatives? So we have a couple here, examples. George, I know that you let your daughters have the fruit roll-ups.
I guess not anymore, huh?
Well, not all fruit roll-ups are created equal, it turns out. This has 7 grams of added sugar and not that much nutritional value. This one we found is 100% fruit and no sugar, added sugar. That's
and
good.
that's the fruit leather.
That's the fruit leather that you can find. And of course, there's always sliced
Real fruit.
However, most parents will say, yeah, right, my kids aren't going to eat just real fruit unless you lay it out. Now, that's what the nutritionist says. Don't force it. Don't turn it into an issue. Just leave it out, and maybe it'll disappear. The truth is, I put out dip, whether it's ranch for the carrots or peanut butter for the apples. It just makes the fruit disappear more often. In my house,
But you do the low-fat dip, too.
yeah, this is low fat so that we don't just replace the calories with dip, because my 2-year-old will actually eat carrots because he's dipping it in the ranch and it's really yummy. In my household, the other weakness is a little dairy. They want the ice cream, right? Which is not a snack, that's a dessert. And I think what happens is parents lose discipline. They get very nutritional during meals, and then the snacks just go haywire. So lead them towards pudding, which is slightly better, or, of course, the best alternative, which is low-fat
We do the
yogurt.
yogurt squeezes, but freeze them, and it's sort of of like ice cream.
Sort of like ice cream, yeah. It's like a bait and switch.
That is very good stuff. Juju, thanks. We have a lot more tips on our website at abcnews.com.